This is me Shamshad Ansari, your science teacher. Today we'll be discussing about centripetal and centrifugal force. So let's start. When an object is in circular motion, it always experiences two kinds of forces. And the two forces are, the first is the force that pulls the object towards the center of the circle or the circular path. We can understand it as the center pulling force, whereas another force is the force that pushes the object away from the circular path. We can understand it as center pushing force. And these two forces are actually called the centripetal and centrifugal force. To define the forces, centripetal force is the force that pulls the object towards center of the circular path, whereas centrifugal force is the force that pushes object away from the circular path. When these two forces, that is the centripetal and centrifugal forces, are equal, in that case the object keeps moving in the circular path. But when the centrifugal force is greater than the centripetal force, in that case the object is thrown away from the center path of the circle. Centrifugal force is very much important for a process called centrifugation that we will be learning later. In centrifugation process, a mixture solution is rotated very fast, which helps to separate out the components of the mixture. Ghee from the buttermilk, similarly blood cells from the blood are separated by using this method. Let's understand the forces by figure. In this figure, as we see, the car is moving in this circular path. To keep this car moving in this circular path, there must be a force which should pull the car towards the center of this circle. This black dot represents the center of the circle. This force is called the centripetal force. But when there is only centripetal force, the car will not move in the circular path, but instead it will go and collide to the center of the circle. So to balance it, there is another force which is pushing this car away from the center, that is represented by this red arrow, and this force is called the centrifugal force. So here it's clear that this red arrow represents the centripetal force here in this case, because it is showing that the car is moving towards the center, whereas this green arrow represents that the car is moving away from the center, and which is the centrifugal force, and this red is the centripetal force here. So I hope this makes our understanding clear about the centripetal and centrifugal force. You can search about these two forces in YouTube and Google also, and you can increase your knowledge. The rest of the things we will be learning later on. So for now, stay safe and keep learning. Thank you.